My dear sweet learners, welcome back to my English spoken journey. You know, this is, let me check. Okay, this is the time, and I make this video because right now I want to make video regarding English. Okay, sorry for interrupt you. So, now I want to share how I decided to do practice regarding English spoken because I don't have any partner. I do everything myself. I don't have enough time to go out and taking any kind of education related to spoken. Okay, so that's why I decided to myself that I can do everything what I decide. Okay, so in this situation I take my own charge. So in this scenario I became my own teacher, and just assume how teacher correct us. They told us do that, think that, do this, think this. Okay, so my unconscious brain always told me that you have to do this things, you have to do this. So this is all about how can I learn. Apart from them, I learn about some vocabulary. Learning new vocabulary is not easy, but I do. But sometimes I feel like I forget each and everything. But then I usually do like after 2 or 4 days, I decided I just flip the pages which was I remembered, and learn those vocabulary, and at the same time I use those vocabulary in a sentence which is absolutely in my own sentence. One more thing, actually, sorry, but it is that it just slipped my mind, but uh, huh, most important thing, you have to learn English podcast. It may be any kind of, because if you see podcast, suddenly your brain click, and the sentence structure you can remember. Okay, so sometime there are lot of sentence structure that I learned from podcast, and at the same time if you see podcast, you always see the pattern, the pronunciation, the intonation, how they speak. Okay, so uh, if I sum up all the things that I was discussed to you, uh, it was, first of all, you have to determine that you have to learn English anyhow at any cost. Second, uh, see English podcast. It may be any kind of, it can be comedy videos, it can be anything in which you are interested. Third, learn vocabulary. Fourth, search everywhere as you can, like chat gpt, gemini, anything. And fourth most important things, in fact fourth is the most important, and if I say it is the step one, you know uh, it doesn't matter in which stage you are stand, you have to speak. Words are words, sorry, I think you got my point. I just simply means you have to speak. you know if you speak, your mind, your mouth, your tongue, your body language, all the things, if I can in simple words, all the sensory organ works with collaborate, they works like a collaboration team. you know then you can learn English very fast. Please just forget, and don't assume like speaking English or learning English is a kind of dream. Just believe in me, It is not a dream, but you have to do consistent practice. I do consistent practice. you know I started English preparation regarding spoken English hardly 1 month ago, and the most important thing, my 20 days uh, are worthless. It means I started learning and use my time at only 10 days, but it comes to uh, hours, it not only 10 days, because we have all other duty. Like, if I am married, I have to clean my house, I have to cook food for my parents or my husband. You have other duties, and you have to do these duty along with your spoken practice. So decide decide by yourself that English is a very important language. you know you have to learn it anyhow. Then you actually you take a step. When you take one first step, automatically you will take all these steps. So please do not hopeless, and and let me wind up. And most important thing, I'm also in my learning phase, so I do mistake also. Maybe I get stuck, and maybe I get stopped, but actually it doesn't matter for me. The only things that is matter for me, uh, as I can, I have to express myself. I don't take care what people say about me, because uh, when people say about me, in those time I learn English more. So that is my opinion. Okay, bye bye, good night.